Has anybody else learned the fastest way to upset their travel partner is with this one phrase? The next park doesn't have full hookups. So yesterday, James is in a great mood. He's cleaning the RV, he's getting it ready for travel day. And we've all been there, right? We've all been in the depths of campground booking hell where you've spent hours upon hours upon hours trying to find the next spot, get a campground, looking to see how decent it is it in a safe area, is it easy to get to. Yeah, that was me the other day. I spent upwards of 6 hours trying to find where we're gonna go after we leave Savannah. We wanted to be close to Charleston and maybe even close to Myrtle Beach, but everything is over $100, and that's if I could find availability. And I got to a point where I wasn't totally remembering everything, and I found a park that is $30 a night, and it's outside. It's in between Charleston and Myrtle Beach. I found it on a recreation.gov site, which means it's either a city park or a county park. And kind of like those city government parks, the websites are bad. They're not very clear. I think they created these websites in the 1990s, and they've just been adding buttons on the page since, not really trying to reorganize, update, make it more user-friendly. I mean, this was typical. I thought I found a good find, and then I started looking on that site again going, oh shoot, I know that I selected 50 amp, but I don't remember it saying specifically that it had water and electric. And so I spent like 45 minutes yesterday trying to look on the site, trying to look at Google Maps, trying to figure out if it did have water and electric. I don't think it does. And so then when I told James, it immediately ruined his good day. Anybody else feel me on that one? Anybody else has any good tips on where to look for cheaper places to stay? I would very much appreciate it. We've had some setbacks in the last month that included me losing my job. And so we're kind of pinching pennies. We are trying to really focus on figuring out how do we make travel life work, and how do we make travel make consistent, sustainable income for us. And part of it is we have to cut down on our expensive RV park stays. So I'd like to know, besides using city and county parks and their terrible websites and Harvest Host, I use Harvest Host a lot, what other things do you do to save money on the road? So I think as punishment for my no hookup situation that we're going to, last night we're going to bed and James looks at me and goes, we probably should have done some laundry. I'm on my last pair of underwear. So now here it is, 7 a.m., checkout's at 11, and I'm scrambling to get our clothes washed before we take off to this possibly no hookup location. Yeah, I feel like that was punishment for yesterday, is that now I'm doing laundry. But it's travel day. We are headed north, so let's stay tuned and see if we actually get hookups at this park or not. Also, check out the laundry facilities at this park. This is still at Savannah Lakes RV Resort. They have 8 washers, 8 dryers, and they use your phone app. So you can just use Apple Pay, your debit card, any of those. Love it. So for the record, this is still a win. I count this as a win. We're at the next campground, and we got here yesterday. This is the next day because we had a rough drive getting here. And we took off the satellite dish, and James is up there right now trying to fix it. But the campground has 50 and 30 amp hookups, and it has water. $30 a night. And apparently if you're a National Park Pass owner, this is half off. So it can be $15 a night. So I'm gonna go get a National Park Pass. I like this place. Check it out. So proof again, water, electric. There is no sewer, but that's fine. We're only here for 4 days. This is our spot. It's huge. Look at the yard that we have over here. Look at this. Look at this. Huge picnic table, but I don't think we'll use it because the grass is too tall. But this is our yard. And then you look this way, lots of squirrels. Yori's going nuts. But that is intercoastal water. There was dolphins in there this morning. Apparently you can see gators. Branch going through Charleston, and it felt like it ripped the satellite dish off and it appears that that is so. Great.